A critical report out on the Ford government here at Queen's Park today, and it was from the Environmental Commissioner. She really took aim at the Tories' policies on environment and said getting rid of the cap-and-trade program was very counterintuitive in the long run.
There have been some suggestions that cap-and-trade money was being taken unjustly from Ontario families and businesses and then wasted or used unfairly. That's not what I found.
Dianne Saxe essentially said the Liberal government's climate change plan was working. She says cap-and-trade money funded energy-efficient programs, which in turn reduced emissions and saved taxpayers millions of dollars in energy costs.
Hospitals alone were on track to slash their climate pollution and their operating costs by $60 million a year, money they would be able to put back into patient care.
But Ford's environment minister disagrees.
Let me be clear. We do not think that cap-and-trade was effective. We do not think that a carbon tax from the federal Liberals is effective. And again, we respectfully disagree with the Environmental Commissioner.
Phillips says his climate change plan will be out later this year, though the head of the Green Party is skeptical.
Well, it doesn't appear that they believe climate change is something that's worth acting on, because in some respects they've taken most of the tools out of the toolbox. So they've removed all the incentives to help people save money by saving energy or moving to an electric vehicle. They've taken pollution pricing off the table, which is the most cost-effective way of doing it and can be done in a way to put money in people's pockets. So what they're left with is a heavy hand of government regulation, which is the most expensive and least conservative approach to addressing the climate crisis.
If the federal government is successful in implementing a carbon tax in Ontario, the Environmental Commissioner says that could actually undo some of the damage that she says has been done by the Ford government, though she contends it'll cost Ontarians more in the long run. At Queen's Park, Richard Southern, City News.